my favorite details from the DC Fandome Batman teaser. Let's go. Right there. 3 seconds in, I have my first favorite detail. The staggering of the logos. When I first saw this, I was like, okay, a normal logo, but what's this weird sound in the background? But then, after a few rewatches, and after watching the Snyder Cut trailer, I was like, okay, that's a different B-roll. But hey, this is the biggest difference. And then I realized that, okay, there's a staggering, there's like an abrupt interruption of these logos before they actually come in full or go in bland. And that's kind of how duct tape tears off. When it doesn't come off smoothly. You have to pull it stops, pull it again, stops. Yeah, it increases all the respect in my head for Matt Reeves, who's the director of this movie. I hope he is the director of this movie. I don't like being wrong on YouTube, but wait, let me guess. He is, right? I hope he is. Where is the director? What the hell? Wait. Yeah, director Matt Reeves. Yeah, I should have looked there in the first place. How dumb can I be about this? It just increases my respect for Matt Reeves when this happens, because like this attention to detail, these little things. No one would have complained if there was no duct tape staggering in the trailer. No one would have. But we all love it now. That's the thing. That's what I really love about these little attention to detail. Anyway, moving on. There's someone who is okay. So the villain in this movie is confirmed to be Riddler. One of the multiple possible villains is confirmed to be Riddler, and he's taping someone's head, not their mouth, not their eyes, ears, face, their head. I'll come to that in a second. Let's just go through this one. Ow, that final. We hear breathing, and I didn't notice this. I saw it as I said from better people who break down trailers. Eric Voss's video. This sounds like muffled hearing through a mask, but this tape is not moving, so it's the killer's breath, so amplified. Okay, so great. We have FBI at the scene, which means this is something very, very serious. And both those extras, 3 or 4 of those extras, are looking straight at the camera. Or they are not maybe extras, they are actually maybe supporting role actors, I don't know. But either they are not doing their job properly, which is least likely considering so much attention to detail is there in this movie. So I think the plausible thing is, we are seeing this through the eyes of, we are seeing this through the eyes of Batman himself, which will be revealed in the next scene where he walks in on the crime scene. Why is that? How is there a proper forged relationship between the Gotham City Police Department, the FBI, and Batman? Because Batman is a vigilante, but we'll have to see that in the movie.
From your secret friend.
Oh, the Riddler clue. It sounds... it just sounds amazing.
Who?
That's Commissioner Gordon looking at what's happening. That's Batman.
Having a clue.
So, okay, again, Eric Voss, the new Rockstars channel, the 20-minute breakdown video. They love breaking down these things. And even if you didn't see that video, there's a normal look at what's happening. Is that if you can just read those few headlines of the newspaper, you'll realize this is the death of the mayor. Yeah, I don't want to be so conclusive, but it's Gotham Times and the Gotham Gazette, and there's praises of the mayor that he's done it again. He's put these criminals behind bar. He's done this campaign. He's done this thing, that thing, success. And all those newspapers taped there, and there's a huge lies written on it. So it's maybe the mayor's death. And I think this looks like lies written with the mayor's blood. I don't want to say it because that would be very mentalist Red John thing. For the very few people who got the Red John reference, the mentalist Patrick Jane reference in my previous video, you'll get this one too. If you got the reference, comment mentalist to let me know you're one of those mentalist watchers. Anyway, continue.
Let's play a game. Just me and you.
Oh, that frame. Let me just go back to it.
Let's play a game. Just me.
This frame, it's normal English. Now, out of all the many details in this, I just want to state this. Now, every YouTuber knows this because someone on Reddit posted what these symbols means, and on the left side, it's written, "What does a liar do when he's dead?" What does a liar do when he's dead? The mayor was lying and now he's dead. And in those symbols is the answer to that question. And a Redditor actually posted an image of this alphabet corresponding to each letter in the English alphabet, or some sort of, they did a decoding by finding out which are the consonants and which are the vowels by noting the pattern in the occurrence. It's complicated. Again, it's in the 20-minute Eric Voss video. I'm just going to link it down below. Alright, this is so confusing to reference all of this. But that it says, what does a liar do when he's dead? And the very next lines at the bottom in symbol that says, he lies still. This is like Krishna level wordplay. Reference to my previous video, I'll link it below. Uske bhi views badha do. He lies still. So when you're dead, you lie still, as in the still, as in the state. You can't move. But also, the lies continue, as in the still, the form of not stopping. He lies still. Very nice wordplay. But yeah, I don't know, I'm getting very Divine Krishna vibes from it. Anyway, just me fanboying over it. Come on, continue.
Any of this mean anything to you?
To the Batman. And I think that's why the Batman's here. And here's a great thing. The very next frame is Batman coming into the camera. Robert Pattinson is Batman. Amazing. And okay, Eric Voss also has a podcast, Rogue Theory, where he explained why the bat symbol, which is also referred to as the malnutrition bat symbol, after Ben Affleck's obese bat symbol. Why can't they just get it right? They did get it right for Christian Bale. Just keep doing that bat symbol. God damn it. But I kind of dig this bat symbol. Really, I kind of like it. I'm not going to lie. But this one, it seems like it's two detachable blades, which can be used as weapons too. If that's it, super cool. Anyway, I'm gonna rewind that a bit to show you one more detail. One of my favorites, probably. Listen to the background noise here. In the previous scene, we see a detective taking pictures of the crime scene, and Batman is introduced on the flash sound of that picture, on the high tone of that flash. Just hear this again. Batman. Okay, this is one of the, I don't remember. This is, I think, the Commissioner was before Gordon. This is his second year. This is a year 2 movie, which is that he's recently done fighting all those criminals, the bad thugs, and now he's getting the real bad villains. Real bad villains like Penguin and the Riddler and all these guys. So let's continue. Oh, one more thing I love in this scene, that they show black eyeshadow under his eyes. Now, this is a thing that many movies they just shy away from it. I mean, these old movies, old Batman movies, they had a mask, alright? But Batman had to paint his eyes black underneath. And you can see this as many scenes throughout, whether it's Christian Bale or Ben Affleck or the ones before him, the 90s Batman movies. You can clearly see that they have actually done black eyeshadow. If it's eyeshadow, I don't know anything about makeup. If it's black eyeshadow, what was I going to say? Yeah, and when they remove the mask, it just magically disappears. It's like they wash their face when they remove the mask. There's like wet wipes on the underneath of the mask. You pull it out and your eyes go white. It's weird. But this one embraces it. It shows that he's actually putting black eyeshadow. The very next scene we hear...
You're becoming quite a celebrity.
We hear Andy Ruskin. Who was he? He was in Black Panther, Ulysses Claw. Andy Ruskin is going to be playing Alfred the Butler. I just can't imagine him as Alfred, but in his voice we hear him here becoming quite a celebrity because now there's people writing to him. He's in the news because all the killings of the Riddler and everything else is addressed to the Batman. And also one thing to notice, this is a year 2 movie. So Batman's Batcave has to be just fairly normal. Rich, yes, but not super high tech because he was just fighting the thugs until now. He didn't really need a lot of tech beyond dodging bullets and punching people in the face, which I will get to again. Continue. Oh, now this is what looks like a funeral. But I'm thinking it's the funeral of the mayor. But I don't know how the setting goes with it. It does not really, but I don't know. It just feels like... and there we have the human bomb. Now, the point is, they crashed a car into the funeral and it's addressed to the Batman. Now, again, he lies still. Coming back to that line, if that is what it really means, he won't even let the mayor die in peace because even after he's dead, his lies still continue to go on.
Why is he writing to you?
Now there we see the cat burglar going into the mayor's house. This is the first look of, I think, Penguin. I don't remember the name of the actor, but yeah, that's the first look of Penguin.
If you are justice...
Now, we just saw... I just talked about how they have fostered a relation between the law enforcement and Batman. But in this scene, we see he's fighting with the same people who he's trying to either help or they are helping him or something. Maybe he found out about a corrupt cop or something. Some tension. And then, just wait a few seconds. Let's see that again.
Please do not.
Gordon should push him into that corner to actually to calm him down or to tell him that this is not what you're supposed to do here.
What is the
You see Batman going to catch the cat burglar or whatever.
price for your
Okay, the same funeral scene where Bruce Wayne was there, he saved that kid from the car, there was a human bomb and a caller calling Batman. So maybe Bruce Wayne goes away, he comes back as Batman only to see that explosion. My god. We see another duct tape scene. Oh, one of my favorite scenes. Now, just watch. Wait. I'm gonna play it again. Now, he asked, "Who are you?" And this is what he says.
I'm vengeance.
People are expecting I'm Batman, but again, Batman would hit someone only to the point to keep them off of him. That Batman doesn't kill, right? Batman can torture, but he doesn't kill. That was really a huge part of the character arc, even in the Batman trilogy, with Christian Bale in it. When he was learning under Ra's al Ghul, he was not an executioner. He said that very clearly. He burned that place to the ground when they asked him to execute a guilty or innocent man. They didn't know at that point in time. So, Batman here hitting someone, even after the point that they fall into the ground, or you can actually hear that jaw break, you can hear his elbow joint popping out or something. All of that just shows the brutality in this movie. I don't know how to properly state this. Oh, this American muscle Batmobile. Now, unpopular opinion, not gonna lie, I kind of like it. We see Batman taking a bullet right in that Bat logo or emblem, and then we see him going up with that classic sling rope and police officers shooting at him. Oh, another great scene. Just in the second A at the Batman, they gave the ear animation or the whatever it's called, and also you have the Bat logo inside of the Batman and the DC logo at the bottom right side. Pretty sweet, very sweet.
You're part of this too. How am I part of this? You'll see.
Again, over a voiceover, we see mostly Alfred telling him how he started Fit too. What are your thoughts about what DC could look like? How this whole layout could change the face of DC and the DCEU? Put it down in the comments and we'll discuss. Let's make this a community. And I'll catch you guys in the next one after my exams get over. So yeah, that's quite a bit of time. Chalo, bye.